Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Heavy Starch. Uh, Thanks to my hookup, went and got the Modulus, and I know you all have heard 1,001 reviews on this particular blaster. Now you're going to hear Heavy Starch what I think about it. All in all, we all know it's a Strife reshell, and we've heard all the stories about the failings of this blaster, and I'm here to tell you they're all right. This is a immense steaming heap of reshelled shit. Okay, it's a Strife, true enough. You know what I'm saying? Third shot, it jammed. Okay, I'm kind of used to blasters, with 180s and resistors removed and all that, the whole shebang and bang rewired and everything, and motors living up to their full potential. I can barely hear this thing. The only reason it even sounds like that is because I threw a 3.7 battery in there. I know you're not supposed to mix batteries, but so what? This is for demonstration purposes. This is the engine motors perked up. Still sounds like crap. And I mean, they immediately shut off. I mean, but I guess that's from all the locks and stuff on it. And okay, you've already heard the stories about the janky stock. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, excuse my junky work area, but don't judge me. All right, something else. This right here, that's just totally unacceptable. In the words of the great Mag 212, which he has a mod to fix this with like a spacer, but you shouldn't have to. That's just fucking retarded. Okay, excuse my French. That's just wrong on so many levels. Okay. Then you all seen all the attachments and modulus. Now my theory is this. My conspiracy theory is this. They made this janky ass stock to sell you the Defender package, with the stock pistol. Okay. Then on top of that, you see the little attachment, the little orange attachment right there. You see that right there? Focus. You see that right there? It's only on one side. So, okay, you don't have the strength. Then, you got this wiggly thing, I mean, it's, wow. I mean, why don't you just stick a dildo on the back and plug it into your shoulder? It's just wrong. Okay. Then on top of this, I mean, I've heard the words tactical, and I rag on people who treat their blasters as if they were real firearms and go out and invest in scopes that hold on, let me doing this one-handed. Invest in scopes that are 3 times the price of the blaster. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong on so many levels. No glass. You hear that? That's air. Okay, ain't no glass in this. That's fucking wrong. That's wrong. Of course, I'm going to put some glass in there, and it's going to be functional. Oh yeah, I got my balls sitting out. I left those out so I can make ball jokes, but anyway. Okay, now the stock, the front grip rather, it's loose too. Cosmetically, it's got a lot of different, what's the word I'm looking for? Fodder. A lot of things to work with for me. A cosmetic modder. But yeah, it's gonna be some holes in this shell because yes, we will be putting in the 180s. Yes, it will be 180s to compensate for this long ass barrel. You know what I'm saying? See, people don't take into the account that, people go, well, the Modulus doesn't have the ranges that the Strife does. Of course it doesn't, because the Modulus has this long ass barrel and then stick another long ass barrel, right? Another piece of a long barrel. And then you're going to attach another piece of a long ass barrel on here. So your dart is just bouncing all around down here. And it's not like an Explorer with like maybe a fishing threaded, spiral groove barrel, something like that. Yeah, I've seen people experiment with that. There's no, it's grooves in the barrel, but they don't spin the dart. And that's just a lot of barrel for your dart to travel down and just bouncing around, steadily scrubbing off speed. So honestly, I noticed that when they released the Modulus, they kind of, you start seeing stripes disappearing, and yeah, you can go get the the Rebel Rapid Red, but I mean, just on the strength of where the batteries are located in front of the blaster, you kind of don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody's not into the smooth. There's no stock attachment, and everybody's not liking the smooth shell. I am, but that's just me. Now, would I say go out and buy this? Definitely, hell no. I mean, no, seriously, no. I would say if you can get away with a strife, because I mean, I've seen brand new, orange stripes going for like $15. And if you get a strife and spend $30, go get a strife and then go get the, Modulus upgrade kit, you know what I'm saying, paint them to match, then, you good to go. But I noticed that as soon as they release this, the old stripes start disappearing. Damn, I still got the ashy ass knuckles. Okay. Anyway, okay, but like I said, this is just my opinion. Oh yes, another pet peeve I had. This right here, this is coming off of here. Most definitely, that is coming off. I don't care what none of y'all say. This looks like a damn. Yeah, I'm gonna crease my suit for the club tonight. That looks like a damn travel iron handle. That's wrong. I don't care if people tell me that looks tacky. No, it looks tacky. I mean, I'm going to do a little cutting, and then I'm going to use this space in here to, overlap the jam door. That's coming down. That's stupid. And then, okay, you got the travel iron handle, but then you got a flip up sight that you can't use because it's blocked by this tactical rail and the travel iron handle. So, really? And then, okay, I've seen people like on the Explorer page, which I mean, my boys in Singapore are doing it big. I mean, to them, this shit is a lifestyle, and I envy them. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I got a pet peeve about, and that is about using accessories that are made for real firearms. I just don't see the point of going. I mean, if you got like a blaster like Chris Kataya, where you can compensate. I mean, he got so much power in his pistols that, okay, his darts are dropping like bullets, okay? But the average dart, modded blaster is not reaching the specs that he's putting out there. The average blaster, outside of $1,000 Explorer, to have a barrel sight, you putting a laser, down the sight, the barrel of your blaster to sight for a Nerf gun? Really? You get a lot more accuracy if you took one of these balls and threw it at somebody. You would get you would have more hits than misses than if I tried to shoot you with one of these, okay? Now, that's just my opinion. I mean, don't send me a whole bunch of, I did it and it worked for me. If it works for you, fine. But for the rest of us who have to pay bills and youngins who got allowances and decided that, yeah, I want to wear nice clothes like everybody else, and I don't want to spend every penny I got on a laser barrel, a sight to sight the laser barrel. Really? I mean, I got one of them things. I don't use it. I mean, military days is gone. It's in the closet. But like I say, to each his own. But I'm just saying, for me, my advice is don't take this stuff too serious. Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got that one blaster that we all modded and spent $1 billion on, and it's sitting in the closet right now collecting dust. But that's our prerogative. That's what we like this hobby. You know what I'm saying? Because we do what we want to do and we have fun with it. So that's what I say. So I'm not judging. I'm just saying, don't feel bad if you're not up on the latest high-tech gadgetry, because a lot of it is really unnecessary. Like I said, we all know the scope is, tactical. Or if you talk about this, tactifool, this is some bullshit. Anyway, like I said, like you got the pinpoint sight, that can actually be useful, because I figure with a Nerf blaster, if you get within 5 inches, you get within a 5 to 10 inch circle, you're doing good. You're doing better than the average person. Like I said, you can't use the same physics that you use for, a powder or explosive driven round than something that's going through flywheels or air blaster and you shooting darts, which each dart is not proportionally identical. So I've already had this little discussion. So that's about it. I was thinking about something, but oh yeah, well, I was thinking about the new Doomlands line and stuff, and I don't know, it seems like everything that's coming out now is going to be a reshell. But this is going to look totally different when I get through. I've been doing everything, minimizing everything, so I think I'm going to go big on this one, hence the 180s, because it's ginormous ass barrel. And I'm still undecided about this piece of crap here. I don't know whether it's going to factor into the project, or I'm going to let it go or what. Like I said, Mag212 has the mod to fix this, and he also has the mod to fix this. But you pretty much just cut some white or gray PVC and take this part off and, sleeve them over the two little dildo plastic rods and fix it. So, like I said, this your boy Heavy Starch. Don't hate, congratulate. Wish me luck on this bullshit here. So, be nice to each other. Peace.